Hey, what's up, everybody? MichaelTheArch here. Just a heads up, I'm trying something different for this stream. The video or the audio may get out of sync with each other at any point, and I am not sure what's going to happen. Heads up, the Hunter Call of the Wild on PlayStation is currently, everything is on sale, I think. Y'all go over there and check it out. And with that, bada boop, we're going to play something new today. We are going to be playing good old Revon Tule. And then we're going to play a good old New England Mountain. Y'all can thank my mom.
Hello. I'm very happy to see you, my friend. How are you? Tired from the trip? Don't worry. We have all the time in the world to enjoy the sights and sounds. You have chosen a perfect place for a vacation. I will show you a side of Finland that not many people know about. We might not know each other yet, but I think we will become great friends during your time here.
Alright, I don't think he's going to talk anymore. I am going to work on the stories and unlock stuff. So, so that's what we're doing tonight. I am going to be doing
You were dropped off at the main camping site. This place is usually full of tourists and campers, but it's hunting season now, so we should have the reserve to ourselves. Go ahead and open the outpost.
I am going to be doing some different stuff. So I can look over there and tell the quality of the preview is 100% better. I hope it looks better to y'all. Nameless, does it look better than it's been looking? Because it looked like absolute trash.
You can leave your luggage and rest before we head out.
Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. People in Finland don't really sound like that. It sounds more like he's...
Surprise! I baked you a little welcome pastry. Go ahead and try one. Do you like it? They're called runebergin torttu. I know. I can't stop stuffing my face either. They're so delicious. I love them. Human creativity is powerful, don't you think? How can something so tasty be made from a little bit of butter, sugar, and flour? We have a lot of good things to eat in Finland, or as we say, Suomi. I hope you get a chance to try some of our regional foods. You know, I'm always happy to get visitors, and I know you're eager to help around the reserve, but no worries here. It won't be needed. You can just relax and enjoy your vacation. Have you made any plans on what you want to do here? Besides hunting, of course. Let me tell you, in case you haven't made any plans, I have a little idea for you. We are going to see, touch, and taste everything that Revontuli Coast has to offer. But every journey starts with a step. The blue trailhead over there, that is where our trek begins. Now head to the start of the trail.
What? Not that. Where's that? So we've got all of them now. At this point, we've got them all. That's a netting spray. That's it. That's what I want on there. Though. We'll go with that. And then that will go with something different. I think this one has what I wanted on it already. That it? That's it. The weed spray. That actually looks fine how it is. So that, however, is going to have to be changed. Go over here. We could go with an all black. That's nice looking. Ouch. Reventuli Gray. I think that's what I had on the other one. But then there's the Mississippi Gray. I believe it's the Reventuli Gray, though. Don't like that. So there's a specific one I'm looking for the whole thing, basically. That doesn't look bad. That looks really good. That's the amazing one. That's one of them. And then that is gorgeous. My gosh. I love the pine and the walnut. I do like the beech. I like the spruce. But that walnut, oh my gosh. Look at that. That's beautiful, man. So, what I'm looking for, it is that spray. The Leighton Lake netting or the Leighton Lake weed spray. I like both of them. I don't like that. I really like that on the barrels. That looks so cool on the barrel. Alright, let's go back up and look at the difference. We could do that. I don't really want that on there like that. New England, maybe for New England we should do something with that, but this is more a gun like this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab the Leighton Reed spray. maybe. I think that looks good. And then latent netting spray. We could do that. That's a nice gun. I like that. There we go. Now, I've also got the stuff for my bows. So I want to go make my bow look how I want it to be. The main bow I'm going to be using. So, besides the Hawk Edge. I'm excited about cosmetics, y'all. And I'll be honest with y'all. I won't buy cosmetics in any other game, period. That is beautiful. I think that's the one I like, though. For that. Let's go with that one. That looks really good that way. That looks excellent. Is there something else that might work better, though? That looks good. Too bright. That actually looks fairly good there. That's a dark brown? That looks so good with black. Do I want to do that? I don't think I do. I love that orange. That actually looks really good on it. Those look really good on it. Well, tones. I don't know. I think it needs to be something darker. Now, that actually fits it perfect. That does. It fits it perfect, but I'm not putting that on there. Let's just wrap it like that. Alright. So, I'm just going to hunt with this loadout for today. I don't know. Honestly, we can take that out, and we really need to take that out and then use that space for other things. But, yeah. So, let's look and see what's going on. We've got the Meridian. We've got those two. We have those. So, that's 2 collars that we can put in. Consumables, that's fine. We need, honestly, we need that. As well. So for now, that's going to be what I have on here. What I'm thinking is take that out. I'll grab it back if I need to. And then let's go into the store for a minute. I actually should have something new. The Kerman. Buy it. Okay. And then, oh, look at there. So actually, that's right. The loadout that I want for this specific thing, I'll show you what I'm talking. The best loadout to take with you for waterfowl specific hunting includes the Arcomo. If you put the Arcomo in there instead of the other thing, the 222, 250, you're cutting down on weight, and it makes you cover everything with the absolute minimum weight possible. So, I will actually build that out that way. Shotguns, I don't think there's anything new with what I've got now. Bows, nothing new. All right. So for rifle ammo, we've got I don't have any of those, so we're going to buy about 50 of them. And then I think that we need handgun ammo we've got those. Okay. Oh, the full metal jackets. There we go. I just want to have at least 50 of everything that I need. And then the 45s we've got. So the others we've already got. We don't need any of that. There is a new sight that we're going to have to buy. Actually, there's the 308 sight. I did not purchase it yet. I'm going to make sure I have everything purchased. Even if it takes me way down in money, we're going to purchase everything. I should have all of it now. All right, lures. So we've got the new stuff. We've got the gray lag. We have the Eurasian widgeon, Eurasian teal, which is for green-winged teal as well. To get this, you have to purchase. I think you have to purchase this map, Reventuli. I don't think it comes with your New England Mountains. I think it's only on this map that you get it. So I've noticed that with some of the other things. Scent-wise, we are good. Let me make sure I did get all the collars. They should all be bought. Decoys. I don't necessarily want to buy all of them, but I do want to see. Yes, we got the green-winged teal now, so that's something. That's the reason I was not hunting them on Mississippi much, because I had no way to call them. All right. We should have all of these unlocked already. Backpacks, binoculars. We got everything that we need. So, all right, let me go in here and show you the actual waterfall. And then I'll change this up a little bit for something else. But the waterfowl build is going to not have this. And it'll have, it might be able to take that. Let me see. Bean goose. It depends on what you're going for. So it depends on the map you're on. Let's see what we got here. We got the bean goose. We've got the duck collar, which actually goes for mallard, cinnamon teal, goldeneye, tufted duck, harlequin duck. Okay. green wing teal and Eurasian teal, Eurasian widgeon, gray lag. That's going to cover most of that stuff, but you also have the hazel grouse, you have the magpie that you could take on the other one, and the short reed Canada goose. So for this map in particular, you actually need to have that, and we can do it. So this is the Reventuli loadout, 100%, and you can do it without having to take the handgun now. So that's awesome. I'm going to change the loadout that I'm actually using. Did I just... Okay. I do like the crossbow lever build that I've got going on. That's a nice build, I have to say. I love that. Medbed main 2 is it's set up so that I have the Hawk Edge. Main 1 has got a 300. I'm going to get the other 300. It's got 7mm. It has the 22R varminter. I've got the Cacciatore, and I've got my recurve bow, and that's all that I need as far as that goes. Let's change this up. That does not look very good. And that was the best I could do at the time. That's gorgeous. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at that, baby! Goodness, that's beautiful. I love it! Gotta put it on there. That is so awesome. That looks really good, too. Actually, that's awesome looking, too. How does it look with... No, what about this? That doesn't look too bad. But I kind of like the black. But I also like... I bet I would like that. That blue steel on it. That's sweet. Alright, let's go with that. I love the look of that right there. So, this is our main loadout. That's what we're going to use here today, then. And... Really? Okay. Hey, CG, how are you? Alright. Let me make sure I've got my stuff in the proper spots. So we've got 300. Alright. That's all of my weapons. That's everything I'm going to need. No collars will be needed for this, so... that. CG, if anything seems like it gets out of sync tonight, please let me know. All right. I'm testing something tonight, and like our video quality needs to be up from what it was if I can do it, and I'm trying to do it by
I hereby
a
proclaim
delay,
guided tour begins.
and I don't know if
Plan is this. We are going to walk along the Blue Trail. A nice and brisk walk that will take us through the central part of the reserve. I will be your personal guide, And during the walk I will tell you about worthwhile sights and activities we have here. The path is marked by signs and there is a trail you can follow. But I will also mark the path on your hunter mate if you get lost. Don't worry, be happy, my friend. You know, I recorded a little tune for this occasion. I put in a mouth harp and drum. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Oiva Reijo Ikävalko, and I'm the warden here at Revontuli Coast. I've been the warden for about 20 years, which is pretty long considering I'm only about 40 years old. Even earlier than that, I was the assistant warden. It's because I like it very much here. It's my hobby and my therapy. I can think better when I'm walking in nature. You know, people watch TV show marathons. I walk marathons in the woods and along the coast. It's the same thing for me. But I also watch TV marathons.
So
with my avopuoliso. I'm not sure what the English word is for that. Partner maybe. Her name is Pirjo, and we have 3 kids together. Lukas, Matti, and Helena. You know, in time of test, family is best. We also have a little dog, a Rottweiler. What more would be interesting to know about me? Oh yes, I love music and instruments, of course.
Ouch.
Strangely, I don't really listen to music that much, but I collect instruments and play them. But I think my music is pretty good. Well, yes, pretty good is probably right. Isn't it interesting that almost every situation, mood or feeling can be framed by a song or melody? I'm very jealous of great musicians. They have such honest expression at their fingertips. If math is the language of the universe, then music has to be the language of people and emotion. And sometimes I talk a lot.
Yes.
The tune I wrote. Let me play it for you.
Please don't. So anyway, CG, if my audio and video of anything seems out of sync, please let me know.
What do you think?
Please don't play nothing with me again. And it is a lot darker this way. I can change that if I need to, if it's too dark for y'all. Like on my screen, it's actually not as dark as it is on the monitor there, so I don't know what it's looking like on the actual output over here. It's not as crisp by any means. Hold on, I gotta grab this. I wish I had some sort of device, like a remote to switch what I'm actually viewing on there, but oh well. Yeah, it is a bit dark now that it's gotten dark. So I think that looks a little bit better. Is that brighter for you, CG? That looks about the same as my TV looks. Alright, it does look quite a bit brighter. Thank you. Wow, it's not reading to me. Why? Wow, she run right past me like I'm not even here. Setting all that way back from that, and it's still from seeing my glasses out. Well, there's a trail over here that goes. Grouse. So his mission basically is a walkthrough to all of the areas, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And I've done all of it before. I unlocked everything. Gosh. Wow, that was a little bit too froggy. Anyway, I'll unlock everything. On PC before I've done the missions, so I don't think I've even finished. Don't start talking again.
Here we have our first practical stop of the tour. You should scout the area with the lookout tower. You might find something you want to check out later. During the trek, if you see anything that interests you, animal tracks or something else, feel free to pursue that and come back to the trail when you want. It's your vacation. You're the boss. Ah yes, here we have Revontuli Coast. Beautiful trees, lakes and ideas in every direction. It is a small country with a very big heart. I'm looking forward to sharing it with you.
Follow the blue trail. Follow the blue trail just does not have the same. Follow the yellow brick road. tomorrow, I'm going to start taking Wednesdays. I had planned to do YouTube stream, but I think I'm going to have to hold off on that until I am able to do my normal stuff again.
Now that we are further from the camping grounds, the lakes to the south are great to hunt waterfowl. Lucas, my oldest son, likes waterfowl hunting very much. So we wake up early when the weather is still calm and go out. We have a few favorite lakes we visit. Knowing the birds is very important to have a good catch. They all group and fly differently, so I recommend you take your time to identify them before the shooting starts. I don't hunt as much as I used to, but I'm very close friends with the local hunters. I used to hunt a lot when I was younger, but with time I've come to enjoy the reserve management side of things, making sure the needs of all the animals and plants are met. When a hunter tells me they've harvested a high-scoring animal, I know it's thanks to Mama Nature and a little thanks to Papa Oiva. But you know, mostly I don't need to do much. I'm just very thankful. I love this place.
So,
Are you starting to get itchy? The Nordic region has more mosquitoes than you might be used to. That's why the Vikings tried to leave all the time. The many bodies of water are a breeding ground for mosquitoes. You know, most people love to hear birds sing. I wonder if there's anybody out there who loves the buzz of mosquitoes.
no, there's not.
Like a mosquito buzz musician person. Maybe I should record some mosquito sounds. Release something on the internet. Yeah, it's hard to like them, but they have their role in the ecosystem, even if it's not very obvious to us humans.
I'm noticing that they're a lot more skittish on this map. I don't really know why, but it's alright. I'm mainly doing the story right now. Try to unlock a few areas. We'll do, after we've done this for just a little bit, we'll go on through and we'll do a few other things. But I do have my location map up. What's wrong?
I left some mosquito repellent you can use at a camp near here.
Miss Nikki, does the video quality look any better? Oh, we're right on top of it.
There you go. No more new itching, only old itching.
He is crazy. We're spooking off everything. I'm gonna hunt daytime instead of night, but hopefully everything looks decent the way I've got it set up. And it's in sync, I hope.
Every year we have our own spin on the Big 5 challenge, but we call ours Sekalaiset 19.
What?
Sounds exciting, right? Well, that's because you don't speak Finnish. It translates to Miscellaneous 19. A nice name for a hunting challenge, you know? Feel free to join in at your own tempo. The competition is basically to snag a gold or better of every animal in the reserve. And if you get tired of shooting and would rather just walk around and appreciate nature through the lens of an observer, we also have a local photo competition. Feel free to take part.
That's a big brown bear. What is it I'm looking for brown bear? Is it going to be a max of 106.2? So that is a max. I thought they were different than that. Huh. Oh no. Uploading my captures. Just a picture, right? That's actually pretty cool. That might allow me to do something. I actually need to do my did I go on Twitter and say I was live? I don't think I did. No longer Twitter anymore. X. I did not. Let's all right. So black or brown bear, not black bear, but brown bear, have a max weight of 162 pounds. Let's look at this. 162 pounds. They are drinking right now until midnight. And they are going to be eating after that until 4. You're looking for one that is 27.7 scores at least. So 27 and up.
I've also
Legendary.
marked out the highest point in the reserve. I'm up there at least once a month. It's the perfect getaway when I want to have a man date with myself. I'll pack my favorite cheeses, some savory pastries, and maybe a beverage, and head out there to survey the lands under my care. A spiritual power trip, really.
What sites? Okay, so I don't have my night vision sight. shouldn't have picked up that. I'm gonna try to follow this to a zone. I'm looking for. Find a max weight brown bear track, though. That's a good thing to go for. Alright. I don't know which direction he may be going at all. Oh no! We had a family friend pass away. She was the lady that we rented beach house from here. We'll probably never get to go again, but we hadn't been the last 2 years. She's been sick and dealing with cancer. Change this. Hey, look, got a zone. Right? She was a very nice, sweet lady. I hate that. Oh no! What? So she actually passed away on Friday and she was buried today, and nobody told us. She worked with one of my aunts for years. They were really good friends. I hate that. That's so sad. She was a good person. Cancer is a horrible thing. She had taken some experimental treatments and she was doing much better on them. They had told her that she had actually beat it, a cancer that could not be beat. And then, boom, there was. I'm gonna put it over here and see, but there was another one popped up. Alright, we know where he's going to be. I'm actually thinking he might be more down this way. Let's just see if we can find any more tracks. Obviously, he didn't come this way, so may have went down to that other one. She was like a family member to us. Hey, Bill. We can find her track. I'm thinking I'm going to go down here and see. We lost her track too. Wow, that was really bright. Weren't expecting that. I seen him run, but I don't know. What worries me is I don't see any more tracks. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. If you're not grinding and you're just hunting on PlayStation or console, it works perfectly fine. And I think that the console version tends to lend itself to that hunting style a little bit better. But if you are doing stuff where you're actually out trying to grind, it's a lot harder on console. I just do not have skill to use the controller to do a grind, a really fast grind on computer or PC. It's no problem at all. I'm actually going to be doing a lot of my grind off video and stream PC, and then trying to record what I can of the PC version. See how it goes, but do I have a brown bear map? I've only got whitetail on this. I don't know where my brown bear are actually. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think that they're on all of the lakes. I actually think they do cover every single watering hole on this entire map. Trying to get down here a little bit closer. I was looking to see if I seen Hill, but I do not see with her. I don't even there, right there. 35 to 45. If I can get down this hill and get a broadside on her, I think we can probably take her out. Yeah, let's rock. I enjoy doing hunts like this to where I'm just hunting a single animal. It doesn't matter what it is, just go out here and hunt. Alright. Step out right there. That should have been good. She's going down, so something I am working on and I want to fix. I hope to get it working. Was it a good shot? Oh, it was. I hope to get it working. That. Did y'all hear that? Anyway, I hope to get it working. I'm going to try to make a map system where, and I had said something about this, where I can actually go and I have a map and I can just go on there and put down a color or a dot or a color basically. And I can just have it set up to where anytime I find a need zone, I just put a dot in that exact location on my map and I just save it and it can be done that way. I was hoping to do it in a way that basically each map has each type of zone for every animal on there. And there is a way to do it with something like Paint Shop Pro, but it requires a ton of individual, basically it requires a ton of individual dots, 3 separate layers for every single species. And when that happens, there she is right there. Alright, so I want to go here next. Then we'll go to the next place. Go light brown, perfect shot. Well, a little high, but that's our first kill on Reventilli console. Yeah, baby. I'm enjoying. Are y'all enjoying? I'm enjoying. That sounded like Santa Claus coming. You hear them reindeer? Them sleigh bells? Boom, boom, boom. What time is it? Ooh, 22:11. Alright. Started a fire. Alright, we've got another lake right here I want to go down to. There's a rubber band or something over there on my desk, and I have no clue what it is, where it comes from. But yeah, I haven't actually played the PC version of this game on this PC since the last stream of it that I done about 2 weeks ago, I think. So, well, no, actually, I done the Reventilli hunts there. Headset's bugging me. Sliding around everywhere for some reason. That might fix it. I think that it being too short on one side actually pushes it off of my head a little bit. I don't see any tracks, so I'm not expecting to see it down here, but I have to see. We'll go back to that zone that they're in at 1600 and actually track them if we can. This might get a little bright. All right, it's good. Anything. I think I should do a brown bear grind out there. What I want to know is why in the world have they not made maps that have multiple species of bear on them? They've got multiple deer on all these maps. Well, where the heck are my black bear and brown bear on Yukon? That map needs all of bears. I think I'm gonna have to grab a collar. We'll have to see if I have room. Bears here at all. That's a bear track. Rock ptarmigan. Where is she at? I absolutely love hunting. I felt like something like a spider or something crawling all over me last night. That's a horrible feeling. I didn't get the spotting. I don't know why I felt like that, but it felt like there was a spider all over my back all night long. I want to see how well this works. Yes, that. Hey, yeah, it does. So, that means I have to actually keep my phone Wi-Fi on. I love quietness. We seriously and severely need a game like this. Dinosaurs, even if it's not set in real world, we need a game like this with um, with Bigfoot. Even like just a hunting game, and you have Bigfoot, and you can go around. Say you want to have a hunting session, even like not trying to kill him or something, but just trying to find him. I think that would be so fun. Just searching for him, and like have one somewhere, and just be going out there and be like, okay, well, I'm trying to find Bigfoot, or find a Yeti or Sasquatch on so and so map, and just or something else even. It doesn't matter what it is. Her. I think that would be so cool. So there's actually another zone. Same drill, we're going to try to take her with the bow. She was about 9 yards closer. It is so nice to actually have it to where I can have my lights on. Oh man, that's nice. $67. Wow, that's just off. Tremendously off. To she's 57 out. I can take the shot. Oh man, hold on. So my wind is blowing that way. I need to hold back a little bit, maybe. I don't know if I hit her good. I don't think I did. Crap. I wasn't exactly sure of that shot. I was hoping another one would be around. From what I have been able to tell on Reventuli, for bears, there's only one zone per lake, if that. So I don't think that we got a good shot at all. She is not down. Constant blood. That's a non-vital. She is dead. How about that? All right, let's get the dog to track. Whoa! Oh no, not the poop glitch. On this game on PS4, if you picked up poop, it would slow the whole game down to a crawl a lot. So that's the first time I've ever had it happen on PS5. Just gonna let the dog track her. There, dog. It's a male. That's a big lake. Alright, there is a male, level 7, but he's not a max weight. Still gonna take him. 166 out. Is going down. Raccoon dog. I need to go pick her up too, but that's at least a male down. This lake is so large that there's got to be other stuff around here. Alright, that's a good shot. No, this. How did he get his butt up on that? He is a 25.22. Pretty nice. Level or a 10-pound bullet armor. I actually really enjoy hunting at night on this game. One thing I'm really shocked about in this game is that we don't have bear feet. That is a common way for people to actually hunt black bears is bear feet. So I don't think that it works with other stuff, but I'm not sure. I don't think it works with other bears. I know you can put out feeders for deer and stuff, but a lot of people frown on that. Shooting them at those, but I know people who do put out feeders just to have them come around. On little level 2, he's not even worth shooting. We've got a lake right here. I don't have that much time left in bear drinking. I'm enjoying hunting for bears, though. Level 4. I don't have enough time to walk. So there's 6 with her. Try to get him. Right there, too. she is 52 yards out. What the heck? That. Hopefully we got something. Alright. If I can get down here by the water, I can take a shot on him and maybe then hit her as well. If I time it where she has her head down, it might be possible. I want to just spot really quick. I can't see all of the lake. I know that, but at distance stuff. Right. I'm gonna wait till she puts her head back down. Oh, there's another one. She's down. There was a fourth one. Wow. All right, that's going to do the end of our bear time. So, he was already almost dead there. Two of them. That's those two. That's her. Perfect shot. See if we can find other one still. He's right here. That was a great shot on him. Wow. Nice. Where is she? Okay. That was a liver shot? Yeah. And it was 64 yards away exactly. Nice. Got some mallards out there. All right. Well, I'm happy with that. We've done pretty good. We've got to get back up here. And our zone, that bear is right there. I don't know where to look for it for then, but yeah. I think we should go on. Let's run back up this way. Just see if we can actually pick up its track again. I'm not going to think that. I don't think that we will, but we can run up there and see. I don't need no stinking collars. So after my stream tonight, once I hit about 4 hours total, I'm going to go on and cut off, and then I'm going to record a few episodes on here, and then after that, I'm going to go ahead and change over to Way of the Hunter, and I'm going to record some episodes on there, and then I'm going to try to do Way of the Hunter on Thursday. For those of you who keep wanting me to play Diablo or a specific game, I do what I'm having fun with that day. If I'm not having fun, I'm not fun for y'all, and I just don't want to. I don't want to produce content where I'm not having fun. So if I don't have something very specific, I don't see the point in trying to produce content out of it. And if I'm not feeling up to producing content at that time, I don't see the reason to attempt to do it or try. I just feel like it's filler, and I don't want filler content. I've never been a fan of filler content. I do sometimes. I make stuff that I enjoy, and I don't know if, to me, I don't know if other people enjoy it like I do or not, but I do make a lot of different stuff that I enjoy quite a bit. And, that's all that matters to me. I had somebody suggesting that I do this or I do that, and honestly, when it comes to games, I'm going to play what I want to play, and I do like people say, hey, could you do this or that? But people go at it the wrong way. Oh, you should do this. You should do that. You'll get more views. All right. And it is extremely insulting to tell somebody on YouTube or on Twitch, oh, you need to do so and so. I see you're just starting out, when they've been doing stuff 14 years. His track was down in. Not that I expect to see his track anywhere, but I think the best thing for us to do is just to come back here and try to find a creator. I don't think we're going to find him anywhere around here. We've got a long trek to get up there. Half mile. But I tell y'all what, I'm not that far from that. I need to put down a tent somewhere up in here so that I can limit that. I need to get 2 tents to do that. What we'll do is we'll have the tents in be him. I don't have to track him. I'll still come back and check. Where in the world would he be coming from? Where you at, buddy? So my bear is, like I said, I think he's going to be feeding. Should be feeding at this point. Where the heck did they come from that they... I mean, it's only 31 after. They had to have traveled really fast. I'm betting he was at one of those two inns. Could have been walking through. I see no movement at all. You see some tracks right there. Other kind of tracks. Zone. There was clearly a bear down here. Not here now, though. So, where did it go? Where's the track? Anything? Track right there. Bear. Bear. Him. That was him. Alright, let's follow her track. So I know that this is definitely because it is two of them together. I don't know where they could have went. Hey Henry, how are you? But still, it's saying old. But they went this way. This is her track. I want to track her. She's putting down more tracks than he is. Maybe we'll, between the two of them, we'll actually be able to track them a little further. What I don't understand is where the heck was he actually at? It looks like I'm thinking they were up there drinking. Yeah. Henry, does the quality of the video look any better to you? I had to change it to I'm testing something. I can go back to the other way, but I had an issue to where it's not picking up right. Good. If it seems like the audio and video get out of sync, let me know. It was much, much worse, and I don't know what the heck was going on with it, why this computer does that. I don't know, but I'll have to see. I'll have to record something with it like this and see how it works. I think I've got the audio and the video in sync and all, but I'm not totally sure. I need to buy some more of this. It's strange because I don't see her tracks either. Have a track. As long as we get some zones, that's all I care, but I can come back and get it later time if I have to. Really? You know, I've had a lot of issues with seasonal. If there's anybody around you that's using the heart called the barber heart, it's actually messing up other people. And I don't know when or if they're even going to fix it. It applies to anybody that is getting the player nearby buff from you. And what it does is it makes it so that it looks like you're not doing any damage at all, and then it's just stacking that damage for an explosion, basically. We're on the trail of a max weight brown bear. If the video or anything starts lagging, please let me know. Or if it starts skipping or anything. Alright, we have found him. I don't know what he'll be. Level 5, medium. She's traveling. Sniffing the air. That means he may have already run off. She is big for a female, though. There he is, there he is. He's a mythical, okay. I can't tell. Alright, oh my gosh. I think we heart shotted him. Wow. I have been tracking this guy for a while now. We got him, but it was a perfect double lung heart shot, and he is a dark brown. Now, I'm thinking dark brown is actually one of the ones that is the hard ones to get. No space left. Let's do this. I don't want to go over those guys. That's the dark brown band thing. Okay. Let's just go over the Gray King. No, actually. Go over whatever small chocolate. Yeah. Alright. There we go. He is awesome. That was a good hunt. I'm happy that we got that. Alright. Well, now we don't have to go back up there. So that's good. Let's go ahead and just head up this way. Henry, this game, I think the game and all of its content is currently on sale. If you actually were thinking about playing it or something. For you, I would highly recommend this over Way of the Hunter. I think that you would enjoy this a lot more if you want a game like this. But if your PC can play it, which I think it can, you would be much better off getting Steam. It is a much, much better PC version of it than console version. But if I want to make any kind of recordings while I'm streaming it, I have to play the console version right now. I'm going to bring that laptop up here and actually play on it and hook it up sometime, I think, through my capture box. And I think that may make it to where I can do stuff with it. Might be able to do several things a bit different. My mom bought me a really cool mouse. It's not got any kind of... It doesn't tell you what the DPI settings are, but there's 3 DPI settings, and it's a lot better than what I've been using on it. So... Finding a max weight of an animal, max weight's a track of them, that's always, for me, is super awesome. I love that, and then hunting down. One of my favorite things in the game. We got about 2.5 hours left. You know, I don't think I heard from Bad at all today. Bird, I can't help it you landed on my head. I think with a black grouse and a hazel grouse, you can shoot them on the ground too. I know you can with caper Cali. I think it's the ptarmigan you have to shoot out of the air.
Do you want to know my top 3 cured meats of all time?
No.
Graavilohi, which is cured salmon, and kuivaliha, or any jerky, and jamon iberico. You know, iberico is really nice, but I don't eat it very often, so maybe it's not good to have it on my top list. I'll change iberico to bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon always works.
Bacon. So now that I have everything on here that I need to do all of my video stuff that I need to do, the only other thing I would get is the angler when they put it out on here. I think they're putting it on console. I would like to have it on console as well.
These lakes and streams have salmon, pike, perch, rainbow trout, and how do you say this fish? Kuha. It's like the mix of the pike and perch. Yes. Thunder. Finland is really top of the notch for fishing. I've caught a few pikes in the lake you're walking past right now. They were like 14 kilos or 30 pounds. It could have been the same one, since I always release the pike we catch. I don't know about you, but I think they are not very good to eat.
I don't like
My kids prefer salmon,
fish very
so we usually
much.
fish for that when looking for Tuesday dinner.
But
For the fish and chips person, there is also cod out in the archipelago.
yeah,
Or other whitefish like halibut.
I wish he would shut up. Oh my gosh.
By the house. I'll cook fish and chips. I think you will like my batter. I use a secret ingredient in it.
Not a secret ingredient.
Because, you know, you have to respect the batter for good fish and chips.
You know, most of the time, when people hear cooked fish, the fish itself has no taste. That is a spirit bear. He's going down. I want it to take him down. So anyway, my stepdad cooks about the best fish around right now. That like out of stuff that if I have to eat it, it's got a little bit more flavor than most. But there's not really a batter or anything around like people cook here that really is got that much flavor or anything. I'd really like to find out what would make a good batter. You know, that's my thing. I need a really good batter, something to give it more flavor than it has. The only thing I can really think of, ketchup. That is a spirit bear. Go. I actually have some fish downstairs right now, though, that I'm thinking about going and getting me a bowl of ketchup and heating them fish up and actually
Here we are, and just in time for a break. We are building a new sauna out here. Not a lot of things beat having a nice sauna bath close to a lake. Have you ever had the opportunity to try a sauna? If not, there is no better place than here. I can't begin to tell you how much I love a sauna. Not just because it's relaxing, but I have so many memories from my childhood. I remember my brothers and I having snowball fights during our sauna breaks. The last time we had a snowball fight, I remember I slid on an icy patch and fractured my tailbone. I think I was 8 years old. There are just so many good things about the sauna. The nakedness, the connection to nature, and how it allows you to center yourself, and how sacred that is. I don't know who said it, but it truly is a church of nature. I actually proposed to my partner after a sauna. She said no, but somehow we ended up together anyway. Guess the nakedness helped.
The nakedness.
If you feel like trying it out, go ahead. I've marked the location on your hunter mate.
The nakedness. Oh. I think we're actually going to go at 3 hours tonight, so in about
it seems the construction guys aren't finished with installing the heater. The rocks there needs to be placed on the heater. Do you mind doing it?
Where are they?
These rocks are what is usually used in saunas. It's called
Saunas.
diabase or dolerite.
You don't say sauna, it's
Suitably because it's
sauna.
odorless, it's cut to the correct size and doesn't crack because of heat. A form of diabase was used to build Stonehenge. Isn't that neat? How different cultures find use for the same material. We use it to get hot, they use it as a monolithic calendar. There is also a bird's whisk on the wall there if you want. It smells wonderful. Go ahead, place the rocks on the heater and the sauna will be ready.
That the heater? The sauna is ready. All right. Try it. 250. Okay. Oh, can we actually come back and do this later? Let's go
Did you
ahead.
like it? Maybe I will join next time. I will bring sausage and something to drink.
No, sir. No sausage with the nakedness. No, I don't think so, sir. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh my gosh. And there we have it. Look how beautiful this is. That. That's why I really dislike that it does, they put that on there. Follow the So the sauna allows you to sleep. So it looked like there were 3 of them in place.
This is one of my favorite places on the Blue Trail. These two lakes are kept from one another by a little stretch of land. They only meet when it rains. It's a romantic tragedy of nature. I've read a few times that Finland is at the top of lists that rank happiness. And I think I'm at the top of the list of Finns when I'm in places like this. You know, it's not only the beauty, it's the way nature shapes this landscape without any real end goal in mind. It's incidental beauty. Or to think about it in another way, is it perceived as beautiful by anything other than humans? What factors have made us appreciate this? Does a monkey climb a tree only to pick the fruit? Or does he also take a second to appreciate the view? The way nature fits it all together is funny to me. Have you heard the quote from Edison? I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work.
Alright, well, we got him that second time, but I
Describing
doubt
his
it's
method
any
for
good.
creating something is perhaps close to how evolution works.
I wanted
Nature
to see
needed
if we could
countless
grab him on the
mutations
trot.
to create a thing that contemplates how many times it needs to create another thing. I wonder if you could call Edison's various attempts as him using his imagination and creativity. Could you then call nature's evolution and mutation as a manifestation of its creativity? But is evolution's creativity like a child painting or like an inventor finding ways that don't work? I think I need a long walk to think about this some more.
May die, I'm not sure, but we'll at least follow it. Right there. He is dead. I have a feeling that was him and he walked over. I think that's exactly what it is. What a shot. Okay. Well, at least we know it will kill him, even if you just hit him with it. So that's a good thing. I gotta say, the
I've seen a lot of brown bears to the north of
stuff
here.
looks so much better over
There are
here on
rumors
this
of
now.
a great big
The
unique looking bear in the region.
preview on yeah.
I have never seen it myself, and I'm not sure if it's true or not. Maybe you could go and check it out. You know, in old Finnish mythology, the bear is a very sacred animal. We say karhu in Finland. When a bear was harvested, a great feast was held in its honor, and part of the celebrations was about convincing the bear spirit it had died by accident and not been killed. This was done so that the bear spirit would not try to seek revenge. Afterward, the community would help the bear spirit return to the forest so they would continue to be game in the future. For other communities, the bear was a son of a god and was symbolically married to a maiden to make a bear god happy. Waking up on a Wednesday and hearing the good news, you're being married to a grizzly today. Have you written your vows? We might not have a lot in common with ancient people, but hunting and celebrating the harvest is something we've been doing for many millennia. That emotion and activity ties us directly to the hunters that came before us. You know, it takes a while to sink in. You are doing and feeling the same exact thing hunters 5,000 years ago might have felt.
I think I finally did finish this quest. I don't know. Let's see. Follow the blue trail. Got either one of them.
The last ice age created a lot of amusing landmarks on the Finnish landscape. I've marked their location on your hunter mate, so you can check them out. Apart from natural landmarks, there are a few man-made ones here as well that I think would be worth visiting. I recommend you to check them out if you happen to be close to one of them.
Okay. I love the way my shotgun looks now. I don't know what it is, but this is the only game that I truly feel like I would like to buy cosmetics in. I don't support many microtransactions, and but for this game, I feel that they actually add the enjoyment of it so much that, and I love supporting a game that I hope they continue to make for a long time and update. So, you know, I am kind of hoping that they would eventually put out an actual PS5 version and give everybody who's got the PS4 version all of that content. If they don't, they will screw themselves over. If it's not everything for the price of one, or it's not like a free upgrade for the certain number of days or whatever, then I don't feel that they would have any happy campers on their team anymore. Got a max weight. But what I was going to say is, I've been kind of hoping that they would do something on a new engine and kind of try to import this game.
Just northeast of here, up the cliff is a lookout tower. This trail does not get any closer, so if you want to use it, now is a good time. Come back here when you want to continue the trail.
But anyway, if they could somehow get it into a new engine or something, I think that would be awesome. And then make like Call of Wild 2, or expand this in some way where they could actually do some things a little bit different. Can't go fast enough. I literally can't move my gun fast enough on the controller. It's impossible to do. If that had been on PC, I'd have had that no problem. See how slow it goes when you're in aim mode? That's as fast as I can go. You can't.
We are pretty close to halfway through the Blue Trail now. Have you been enjoying yourself so far? You know, there are plenty more trails to walk on. For example, the Yellow Trail takes you through the hills. My personal favorite, the one me and Pirjo take when we want a long walk with Holly, is the Red Trail. It's a bit of a trek, but it goes down through the archipelago. Pirjo is an oceanologist, so we can mix business with pleasure and bring our binoculars for some bird watching. We have many different species of birds that visit us. I don't remember the names of the birds in English. We have the metsähanhi and the tukkasotka. And yes, this one I know. We have golden eye, which I remember because Pierce Brosnan. He's good, James Bond. And maybe you know, birds can't keep secrets. So if you listen, you can usually hear them long before you see them. When I want to get really close to them, I usually use a bolt blind. We have them available in the shop if you want to use one. Talking about birds reminds me of a song me and Pirjo made together a few days ago. We recorded the call of some birds and made this. It's very short, but I think it turned out funny. Let me put it on. Good, right? Pirjo is very talented.
I want to see if I actually can that. I think that they were way too far out. I hate his music. I can't stand stuff he's talking about. I'm just like, oh, please shut up. I just want to get done with the mission so he will shut up. But Henry,
You know, west of here is a lookout tower.
every other
And
time,
northwest of that, there is an outpost.
every other time that they update
But you can
Diablo,
visit them now
they
if
do
you
a
want.
hot fix.
Or we can just continue on the blue trail.
I either do damage or I do no damage. It's so weird. It's like sometimes I do tons of damage and I have a really good time, and then other times, because of the way that they're doing it, you absolutely have just a horrible time trying to do anything. On the Druid, anyway, I've heard that they have buffed the Sorceress quite a bit, but from my understanding, they're actually going to be going back in and even nerfing the Druid and the Barbarian. I think they said even more than they already have. I don't see the point in all these damn nerfs, you know. If you nerf something into the ground and you make it to where it's not enjoyable compared to what it originally was, especially, I just don't see the point of that. I don't understand what that's all about. That just makes me want to leave the game.
You know, this country has a history of high accuracy riflemen. And I believe it is important that a hunter is a few things. Firstly, somebody that respects and understands the tick and talk of nature and our place in it. Secondly, somebody that gives as much as he takes in life. And thirdly, a good shot. You know, nature doesn't really mind suffering, but we don't need to add to it. I've set up a few targets for you to test your aim. Go to the rock circle to start. Let's start with an easy 150 meters. You can use whatever weapon and scope you want.
Alright, let's find it.
Kiva. Go to the next rock circle.
You know, this is one I have not done for sure. So I'm excited to actually do this. I like target shooting with the 22 as well. That's gotta be a little guy.
Not a lot to say about this distance. 200 meters or 219 yards. you'll probably take most of your game at this distance. If you're not zeroing your scope, remember to compensate for the drop by shooting slightly above the target. Hyvä!
Most of these, I always feel like there's going to be some sort of extra weapon given to you. So, I love that on these challenge circles that you can just do it and it shows you where they're at. Parque Fernando needs to add that in. With 22,250, it's not going to be a hard thing, probably. Might even go for it.
Here we go, 250 meters. Somewhere around here is where wheat is separated from the chaff. Hienosti! Nice that you are not chaff.
This is a beautiful map, I gotta say. Next week or sometime soon, I'm gonna finish up this mission and then I'm gotta go. But next week or sometime soon, I'm gonna do New England Mountains as our next one, and I'm gonna start doing a rotation of different maps like I used to. So y'all can pick whichever map you want, but we'll hunt one map a day and just go around and hunt whatever we can find, and I absolutely love it. Love doing it that way.
300 meters or 328 yards. Imagine the old days, trying to hit this distance with an iron sight.
With an iron sight? I can't even see it, the iron sight. I'm shooting over it. Alright. It's very hard to pinpoint something that damn small, that far away. So let's just make it larger.
Mahtava! I'm glad you have good aim. You know, I've been thinking of investing in a shooting range. It would be a good activity for our visitors and a source of revenue for the reserve. And down the line, a win for the animals, right?
Right! Where's it at?
This has given me new energy to look into it. Thank you. Let's get back to the trail.
Alright, so that's steady aim. That's that done. And then it looks like our trail is up here. Follow the blue trail. Okay, well, I'm hoping to finish the blue trail before I end.
I have a riddle for you. In the misty Finnish mountains, there is a village of magical squirrels.
Oh,
When they are
no.
born, they are randomly given a red or blue hat from their squirrel parents. A squirrel never knows the color of its own hat, and there are no reflective surfaces in a squirrel village. From a young age, they are taught a secret sorting rule that allows them to correctly sort themselves according to the color of their hat. Once a year, the squirrels have a ceremony. They all gather in the village center in a way that they can all see each other. They take a good look at each other and individually perform the sorting rule. Then they close their eyes and walk to the left or right end of the center. After a short while they walk back, mix, and open their eyes again. How do they manage to sort themselves without making any mistakes? What is the rule? I'll give you a second to think about it.
It's an even number of squirrels, so if there's an odd one out, they know that they're that color.
Any ideas? Here are a few clues. The answer is rational and logical. These are squirrels we're talking about. The number of squirrels doesn't matter, but to keep it practical, let's say it's any number between 5 and 10. It's something about counting, odds and evens. Try to put yourself in the shoes of one of these squirrels. Why would you arrive at a different number than another squirrel?
We can do that, but we can't hit a frickin' target.
Getting close to the answer? Here's a big clue. If everybody counted the same color, let's say blue, what number would squirrels that have a blue hat get opposed to the red squirrel?
Hit a heart shot on a moose like that, but we can't hit a darn shot on the other thing. That was just embarrassing. I gotta hear the rest of his squirrel joke. They're a little bit squirrely. Those are not real. They need to stop putting those in here. They can't break. They shouldn't be in.
We are getting close to the end of the tour. This section is the easiest. What were your favorite parts of the trek? People usually like the lake views. From the ground, you might not see that there are a lot of lakes in Finland. But from above, the countryside shimmers. You know, Finland is known as the land of 1,000 lakes. But more correct would be the land of about 190,000 lakes. A paradise for the hunter, the fisher, the poet, and the mosquito.
Not the mosquito.
To make it easier to move around, we have boats stationed at the bigger lakes. Feel free to use them when you need to cross from one shore to another. I thought it would be nice to rest your legs and take the last part of the trek in a boat. That's the end of the Blue Trail and our trek.
All right.
I hope you enjoyed the walk and our chat. It was fun getting to know each other, and I hope you will always have a positive view on Revontuli Coast.
All right.
Do you mind if I play a little tune?
Yes, I'm on. I'm on. Hello, nerdy. Hello. All right, I'm tired of hearing your music. Come on. I sleep in these beds. Actually, this one's not nearly as bad as the other one's done. Where's the thing at? Right here? So, right here on PC is where I have my goose set up. It's a wild little setup right here that I got. I've got several really big ones out of groups there. We still have so much to look at on this map. If he'll ever stop this part, then we'll be done for tonight. How was your trip, Miss Nerdy? I hope it was excellent. I wish I could have been there and went swimming. It's been such a nice day. Oh, I think it's done. All right. Side missions. What the heck is that? World? Look at that on the mat there at my feet. Why? Oh. We got bad news tonight. Lady that we always rented the house from at the beach that we go to so many years passed away. And she was a family friend, so we don't know what's going to happen to our vacation spot, but I don't think we're going to get to go in. I think that her niece is getting it, and she's probably going to sell it. We're going to have to find a new place that we can go to for stuff, but none of that matters. She was a family friend, and she's been fighting cancer off and on for a while now. Upset about that. Oh my God! Look at that guy. Right out there now. I don't think there's any way he can be a diamond, but my gosh, he's a nice buck. And there we go. He's down. He's a-floating. What is VRBO? I have no clue what that is. Yeah, I'll tell y'all. We only paid $35 a night to stay at the beach. We would go stay at her place. That's what she charged everybody. $35 a night, whole house. It was an amazing place. I will never forget that. It's my favorite vacation spot. I
Squirrels!
absolutely
I
loved it.
forgot to give you the answer to the squirrel riddle. So here it is. If all the squirrels count the same color, let's say blue, then the blue squirrels will always arrive at one amount less than the reds, because a blue can't count his own hat. They can therefore divide themselves according to odds and evens.
Exactly what I said.
Elegant rule, right? These squirrels are a clever bunch of critters.
Chris. Okay. That's exactly what I said. Alright, here we go. Scored 215. Look at the spikes on the back of it. Oh my gosh, those are so cool. I didn't think he had anywhere close to, or would be anywhere close to being a diamond. Man, he is nice still. That was a big buck. Did not mean to do that. Grab him again. Accept. Alright. Alright, y'all. I am going to go eat, and then I'm going to come back and I have to record all night, basically. So, y'all give me a few things to hunt. That's a level 2. Let's take a shot on that guy. He's 84 out. Alright. Nope, we're not going to get him. Really? Oh, we got him. I can't believe it. We actually got him. Oh, he piled up right there. Okay. Let's, mark him. We'll go over there and pick him up. I need to see what the black grouse, stuff is. There. Alright. Once we pick him up, that'll be it for today. But I'm going to go eat. I'm going to come back and record. So what do y'all want to see me hunt? I'm also going to do some Way of the Hunter recordings tomorrow. So I'm going to record Call of the Wild tonight and then Way of the Hunter tomorrow. I'm going to try to do 3 to 4 episodes per each one and split them per week. And then I've got a Diablo episode coming out after the current set of Way of the Hunter stuff, so I got to upload it while I'm recording. But I hope that everything looks better, and I hope everything is performing okay. We'll have to see, but the good thing is, in recording, I can at least adjust the audio if I have to. Live, you can't, so that kind of stinks. But deer, moose, bear, what? Anything. All right, here we go. He has a gold at 110. Let's look at his score. 120 is what you need. It's dark. Those things are beautiful. I love black grouse. They are absolutely. I think I'm going to tax. There we go. That would require playing carnivores game. All right, though. We've got a lot of places that we need to go around, and like we got a lookout tower right there. There's a lot of stuff I need to do. I might do the randomizer for this game, and then just do my normal stuff for the other. But we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna end the recording or the archive section here. So for those of you watching the archive, I will see y'all next time.